and burn.
Hey everybody! So tonight I'm looking to discuss Big Dumb Face's first album from way back in 2001, and that is Duke Lion Fights the Terror. Now, first off, I got the idea for doing this record because I completely forgot about this record. I was watching Dan Frampton's new one where he's bashing Finn McKenty, content farming, and the record gets brought up in there. And I was like, oh my god, dude. I was like, he said Big Dumb Face. I was like, holy fuck, I completely forgot about Big Dumb Face. So I had to run out and do this now because I haven't heard this record in forever. So I put it on, and I gotta say, I kind of feel about it like I always have. I'm surprised that I like it as much as I do because this is kind of a joke record, not unlike something that Primus, get that sort of jokey Primus vibe going on, or like an old school sort of Frank Zappa and the Mothers of Invention story sort of thing going on. And I'm not the wildest about weird or goofy kind of music. I felt that was one of my biggest problems with the band Bad Acid Trip. I find like the voices get so dumb at times, and that shit drives me crazy. And it still does kind of drive me crazy on this record, but this record is just so much fun. I mean, Burgelweist is on here. Kali is the Sweet Hog. I should hate that song, but Kali is the Sweet Hog is like one of the catchiest songs on here. Robot's on here. Down in there, there is a key that... Oh my god, that's right. Down in there, there is a key that we hid so they could not see. It's right in here, and this is where we'll find the key. We're almost... Still remember all the words after all these years. Robot's on here. Voices in the Wall is on here. Mighty Penis Laser did not need to be 5 minutes. I don't care if your penis is 5 minutes long. We don't need to hear about a 5-minute penis. 5 minutes was too long for that song. And I thought it was really cool too. With Voices in the Wall, the music for it reminds me of Bizkit's slower tracks. Like Bizkit's sort of like slower ballady tracks that they would do pretty much predominantly after $3 Bill. Because I hate Limp Bizkit. The only record I love is $3 Bill. Significant Sellout and Hot Dog Flavored Garbage, and the rest of them were just shit. They had their moments. 1999's on Significant Other, but that record's garbage. That's the record that has fucking break stuff on it. I hate that song. It's like, God, I hate that song like poison. And fucking Nookie's on there. I did it all for the Nookie, so you can take this cookie. I mean, who's writing this shit? Like, God, I hate Limp Bizkit. But anyways, my favorite part of Limp Bizkit was always Wes Borland. And so, if I'm not mistaken too, if memory serves, he does the artwork, he plays all the instruments, and he wrote all the songs on here, which is super cool of him. What else did I want to say about this? The vocals are a bit too Primus at times for me. I don't like it. Les Claypool's voice, it doesn't drive me crazy because I love like Jerry Was a Race Car Driver and Over the Falls, My Name is Mud, DMV. There's a handful of other songs from Primus that I really like too. I just can't think of them now. So his voice doesn't drive me absolutely crazy, but at the same time, the vocals on here are just too Primus-like, and or maybe too like Green Jelly for anybody that remembers them. I think they just put a new song out too. But anyways, or Guar even, all that sort of goofy shit kind of gets on my nerves, and the vocals, they do have a lot of that going on, but for some reason, due to the strength of songs like Kali is the Sweet Hog, or Voices in the Wall, or Burgelweist, or Robot, it doesn't bother me as much because fuck, I might not love the voice, but I find myself singing along so effortlessly. So clearly, Wes Borland did something very right there, because if he's able to grab a person like me that hates this shit, it's the strong songwriting, right? I don't even love the artwork of this. It's, again, too goofy. I don't like these sort of comic book, cartoonish sort of concept record, I suppose, about Duke Lion. The second record that he released like 16 years later, Duke Lion's dead, apparently. But I don't love that aspect, but then at the same time, I really respect Wes Borland, so it doesn't drive me as crazy as it should. I think I've said everything. This record's amazing, and I completely forgot about it. So again, this is a big thank you to Dan Frampton. Dude, you kick ass. I completely forgot about this. It's kind of like he mentioned to me a little while ago that I brought up Primer 55 in some video. I think it was like Sepultura's Chaos AD. And he was like, holy shit, I completely forgot about Primer 55. Their songs are too long. They have their moments, but Primer 55 stuff is just too long. And that's where I'm leaving it. So, like always, if you like this review or you like this record, don't forget to do something nice for somebody. But most importantly, please don't forget that the world kicks so much more ass because you're in it. Never forget that. Don't go anywhere. Keep fucking fighting. It's going to get better because it has to, right? Yeah, it's like Giles smashing that stone at the end of the episode, The Wish, and Buffy. That has nothing to do with this. Why did I even bring that up? Doesn't matter. I'm going to go. So, yeah. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Primary 55. Whatever. Yeah. Have a good night.